Hey my penguins, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well. So in today's video I'm gonna share with you all this simple smoky eye makeup with a hint of red in it, and it's really Indian festive appropriate eye look. You can recreate this look for your upcoming wedding or if you're a guest in a wedding. So without any further ado, if you want to know how to achieve this look, then please keep on watching. So to create today's eye look, I have used the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, and first I'm going to take this shade which is called Henna, and I'm going to stamp it directly on my crease using a small eyeshadow blending brush. So I'm going to build up the color little by little, and I have just taken a little amount of it first, and gradually I have increase the intensity, and I'm gonna first stamp it directly on my crease, and later on I'm gonna blend it out using a lighter eyeshadow. Now taking this lighter shade which is called Sandalwood, and with the help of a eyeshadow blending brush I'm gonna first stamp the color on the edge of the first eyeshadow that I've applied, and then using small circular motion I'm gonna blend out the edges of the eyeshadow, creating a really soft and diffused look. Next up I'm gonna take a little bit of this brown shade called Cocoa, and I'm gonna stamp it again on my crease to create some more depth over there. So I've taken the color, very little amount of it, and then I'm gonna stamp it directly on my crease. Now taking the same big fluffy eyeshadow blending brush, I'm gonna blend out the edge of this shade again. I want some depth on my crease, but I don't want to make it look really harsh. That's why I have to blend it out, and I'm using small circular motion and also windshield wiper motion to blend out the edges really well. Now I'm gonna cut my crease, and for that I've taken a concealer, and with the help of a really small flat synthetic brush, first I'm gonna apply the concealer most of the part of my eyelid, and I have used a really little amount of the concealer, not too much. Then I'm just gonna look straight, and you can see the line has created where I have to cut the crease. So I'm just following that line and created a sharp and precise line as much as I could, and then I'm just gonna try to fix the edge and make it look as sharp as possible with the tip of the brush. Now to set the cut crease part of my eyelid, I'm gonna take the lightest shade from the palette, and using soft tapping motion I'm gonna set the concealer in place, because if I drag it then it will gonna create some creases which I don't want. So using just small tapping motion I'm setting the concealer. Now taking the black eyeshadow from the palette, I'm gonna stamp it directly on the outer corners of my eyes to create some more darkness and smokiness on my outer V area. So using just small tapping motion I'm gonna build up the intensity as much as I can. This shadow is really pigmented, so you have to be really careful while playing with this color. Next up, I'm gonna take this beautiful red shade from the palette. I'm gonna stamp it just beside the black eyeshadow that I've applied just on the outer corners of my eyes. Then using small tapping motion, I'm gonna stamp the red eyeshadow as well as I'm gonna blend it with the black eyeshadow at the same time. And as you all can see, I'm applying the shade in a diagonal manner. I'm not applying it straight. Now taking a little bit of the brown shade called Cocoa, I'm gonna stamp it just on the edge of the two eyeshadows to diffuse the harsh line. Next up, I'm gonna take this beautiful shimmery shade from the palette, and with the help of a really small detailer brush, I'm gonna apply it on the first half of my eyelid, and you can see how beautiful the reflexes of the shimmers are. And using small tapping motion, I'm gonna apply it, and then I'm also gonna blend out the edges so that there are no line of demarcation between the shimmer shade and the red eyeshadow. So just diffusing the edges really well using small strokes and also tapping motion. Now taking the blending brush again, I'm gonna blend out the outer corner a little bit more, as I felt that the outer V was looking a little bit harsh. So using small circular motion, I'm just blending it out really well. Now taking a black kajal, I'm just gonna tightline both my upper and lower waterline, and I'm gonna apply the kajal a little bit thicker on my lower waterline to create that smoky effect. Now to smoke out the black kajal, I have taken the same black eyeshadow, and here I've used a small angular brush to do so. And I'm first gonna stamp the black eyeshadow, and later on I'm just gonna drag it a little bit downward to make it a more thicker. And to smoke out my lower lash line further, I'm gonna use the same brown shade on a small blending brush, and I'm gonna blend out the black eyeshadow really well. So I've again taken the same two eyeshadows which I've used on my crease, and I'm gonna further blend out my lower lash line and also connect it with my upper lash line. Next up, taking the shimmery shade again, I'm gonna highlight the tear duct area of my eye, and also I'm gonna apply it on the first half of my lower lash line, as well as I'm gonna use the same shade to highlight under my brow bone. So now it's time to draw the eyeliner, and for that I've used a felt tip eyeliner. And first I'm gonna draw the wing, and then I'm gonna connect it with my upper lash line. So if you are a pro at it, then it won't take much time to draw it, but if you're like me who's really bad at creating wing eyeliner, then you have to take your sweet little time and be very patient while doing so. And here I'm just filling up the gaps here and there, making sure that the liner is as crisp and as sharp as I can draw it. And next up, to create that Arabic look, I'm gonna draw a little wing on my tear duct area as well, and I'm gonna set it with some black eyeshadow because my eyes are really watery and sensitive on the inner corners of my eyes. And this is how it looks after completing the eyeliner. And to finish up the look, I just curled up my lashes, applied some mascara and pop on some falsies. And this is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button right beside the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video soon. Till then, stay happy, stay safe.